Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Iron Man 100% playthrough here in Battlecry 3. Let's take a look at our hero. This is where we stand right now. And let's jump right in. My plan for this episode is I want to get some of these one-time things done. In terms of the eastern part of the map, I think we're pretty much completely done, other than Silvermere and these ones. I'm not going to look at them just yet. For now, I'm going to focus on, areas that we've been in, but then haven't done the full missions. Like when we went into the desert, we were mainly just running in, running out, trying to get the winds of the desert. And there are some other one-time missions for us to accomplish there as well, which we are gonna do. Sundered Isle. This one is a repeatable mission. Usually you can tell that a mission is repeatable because it'll have the, I guess, Borderlands is a good example. It'll have the question mark, which shows you that it's a random map as well. And all random map missions, I think, are repeatable missions. But then sometimes, even if it's not a random map, it's repeatable. I think this might be the only one, though, where it's repeatable, but not on a randomly generated map. We spent a lot of time doing this mission earlier. We don't need to do it anymore. That was just a bit of a thing I noticed. Alright, go up to the Dragon's Maze. Is there anything in... What about Guardia? Ah, yes. We can deal with you guys. But let's go to... Actually, hang on. Let's see what is for sale. Nothing exciting. Alright, let's go here and let's see. Is there any mission for us to do? Defend the wall very hard. And then if we made it hard, it would just change it to insane, right? Yeah. We'll leave it on very hard because I don't really think we're gonna be farming enemies in the campaign too much. Let's just go... Oh no, this is a replayable mission. Okay, so we don't need to do it. This is another one of those where it's a replayable mission, but which is not on a random map. And this is obviously replayable as well. Let's see what's for us in the bazaar. Nothing. May have already checked. Alright, let's go to the north. And we get a swarm ambush. This is gonna be a little bit annoying just because no extra points. Let's just do that. It's gonna be annoying just because it's always a bit slow dealing with these guys. Where is their hero? He is... I think their hero is always a defiler.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Okay. Alright. Is there anybody left on this map? I don't think so. Like, there isn't some random builder unit hiding somewhere. See, this is what I mean about why I don't like this. It's just slow because of how long it takes for the game to realize that you've won and give you the all clear to move on.
You are victorious.
Are victorious. Okay. If it turns out that there aren't that many one-time missions for us to do, I may try something else, but I won't tell you what that is just yet. Alright, yeah, we'll play this as the Minotaur. Oh, hang on, we'll play as the Empire. I'll play this map as the Empire, just to get one battle in with them. Alright. And I guess we'll bring in you, and... Actually no, we'll bring in you. Two of you, and two of you. Sounds good to me. Alright. Who are we fighting? Fight first and talk later. You wish to hear the tale now? Okay. Okay, so this is some quest exposition. I guess this is the main quest mission. Frightening to behold. Yeah, a large creature walked in this direction. Thanks for the info. And this is going to be one of those maps where we have allies. Okay, we have no resources though, so that kind of sucks. Just put you guys in this tower. Use the Archon for some scouting.
My faith is my shield. Godspeed.
Very useful units just because they can fly over mountains and other obstacles. They're pretty good in combat as well.
Away. My faith is my shield.
If I had to guess, probably we're gonna have two enemies. Alright, let's deal with this harpy nest, this harpy lair pretty quick. Ooh, what's going on? I guess we'll deal with you first. Easy. Good job. Nadar, right? That's your name, yes. Yes, you see the spell that just triggered. Where are you going, man? Come on, like, we have to kill this because it's going to drop an item, but where is it? What is it doing? Jeez, that was annoying. So the spell that triggered when we were attacking earlier, the one where it's kind of like a ray of sunshine coming down on your hero, that was the heal self spell. I'll see if I can get it to trigger. There we go. And basically with the help of that spell and with a bit of cleverly, you know, maneuvering your hero in tough battles and picking who to attack. And by the way, you can get the spell to trigger from attacking your own buildings, your own mines. There are lots of ways to keep your hero basically permanently healed up. So that was a pretty huge acquisition for us last episode. Where's my Archon? Is he dead? No, he's not. We need to keep an eye on him because there are like certain combat situations where he's not going to be as invincible as a Minotaur King. And nor will he be intelligent enough to run away when he takes damage. Okay, some sort of excitement is going on. Shouldn't just dive into combat because there might be a hero, an enemy hero, there might be an assassin hiding, lurking amongst this mass of units. You gotta be careful whenever you are sending your Iron Man hero to fight in a crowd of enemies. All it takes is one unlucky crit from an assassin hero, and that's just the end of you.
My faith is my shield.
The end of you. Alright, I'll send my Archon in that direction. I'll send my hero in this direction. Oh, and these towers are doing magic damage, and we've just lost our resistance as well. So while they're doing more damage to us, the healing means
Your base is under siege.
we're going to be able to get most of our health back. Okay.
For the light.
An enemy hero has been
Good
destroyed.
job, Nadar.
Beyond.
Come to the south now, where we can wipe out these
Your
guys.
base is under siege.
Who's doing what to my what? Why? Why? Just why, dude? I mean, I know we attacked your
hero is
base,
under
but
attack.
that's because we're gonna win. But like, what are you accomplishing attacking my base? All you're doing is annoying me. You know me. Trying to get the heal self to happen. It's not
An enemy has been vanquished.
so far, but like in the long run, it's a pretty good way of keeping your health topped up. No, where did their hero
My
go?
faith is my shield.
I want to have Nadar deal with him if at all possible.
New armies and buildings are available.
He should show up.
Your troops are under
My
attack.
sword is justice.
An enemy
Oh,
hero
oh,
has been destroyed.
except I should have realized that he might drop an item.
My faith is my shield. Away!
I can have you do a bit of extra healing as well. Useless. Okay. Oh, oh, we could have. Yeah, we could have done some quests as well. But I didn't notice that structure in time. Okay.
You are victorious.
We are victorious. Okay. Okay, now because it looks like we only have because it looks like we only had the one mission to do, I'm gonna do something different with the remainder of this episode. Excuse me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go first of all man, this is getting really old really fast. No extra points. No building, sure. Alright. Alright.
Has been destroyed.
I wasn't too worried about it because the hero on this scripted map is always a defiler. Just gotta wait for the game to take its sweet time and let us know that we've won. There we go. So what we're gonna do in this episode is we're gonna try and do another long random battle. And
You are victorious.
we're gonna do it in the same orcish tunnels where I had a failed attempt last time. Where was it? Lysea? Was it this one? I think it might have been Lysea. Very hard. Hang on. Was it this one? It must have been, right? Because attacking the dwarves, these guys weren't talking to us. It must be this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the campaign difficulty to hard. And now we're gonna, on this insane map, we're gonna go, and I really want to do it as the Empire. And you know what? We're gonna do it as the Empire. We're gonna do it as the Empire. Now, doing it as the Empire is going to make it easier in some ways, but more complicated in other ways. So here's how it's gonna work. Obviously, take the extra points. Take both of these guys to help us out early on in, in the early game. Bring you for sure. One of you guys and 2 peasants. Okay. Now the reason it's gonna complicate things. Hang on. We actually have a pretty solid map, because assuming this is fully cut off, like there isn't some weird... Oh, there is though, isn't it? I was gonna say, assuming there isn't some weird connecting tunnel. Ah, there totally is. God, this sucks. I was like, oh, we can just build a wall like this. But no, we're gonna have to wall off this area as well. Anyway, what we're gonna try and do is, we're gonna try and play a long battle on this map.
Beware.
Right.
The blood god.
The blood god. Okay. We'll start off our base. We could just build a couple towers here and seal it off. I think that might be what we do.
In his name.
And we've got you to build this. We've got you to build a second one. Now that our hero has... Now that our hero has extra healing potential, that is going to be what helps us get proper value out of him. And we'll use him to defend our base in the early parts of the map when the enemies are, before everything is in place. We do want to get all the resources we possibly can.
My faith is my shield.
We do want to kill the heroes when we run across them as well.
New armies and buildings are
Good job. The downside to playing as the Empire... The downside to playing as the Empire is that they do not have far-seeing. So we're not gonna ever be able to get full, complete scouting. And this map does have Fog of War as well. Alright.
What do you say, Cap?
Let's just...
Do what? I am.
Okay,
Alright.
this map should block off... Sorry, this tower should block off that part of the map. And we can do some quests as well.
I am.
I don't think so. Let's see if we can get a useful quest, or at least one that doesn't require us to pay resources. Or maybe we shouldn't even worry about quests this early.
I am.
Quest received.
Sure, we'll take that, and then if we come back with the metal, we can deal with that.
I see destruction.
Do what?
Alright. Blacksmith. Not yet. And I think what we'll do is we'll have one line of towers there. And then we'll just have to manually figure out what to do with this section. We could have dragons guarding it or something. We want most of the enemies coming at us from here. That's how we'll play it.
Doom is near.
Alright. I guess we're gonna need a lot of gold. And start stacking that up. We're gonna need a lot of everything.
My sword is justice.
And one way for us to kind of have a bit of scouting on the map is by converting mines. Then at least when the enemies are
What do you say?
trying to...
I am.
Oh yeah, this is definitely blocked off because the spiders are trying to walk all the way around. Even though if we're close... Yeah, if they're close, they will garrison it properly. If they're close and on this side. Or maybe not. Maybe not. The Blood God. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to accept the fact that we did a really good job sealing off that part of the map. Okay. Now, how are we gonna deal with the rest of this? Well, first of all, let's deal with this hero.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
And that's good, because that is one enemy that isn't gonna be developing that quickly. I think they are gonna lose their heroes' bonuses, like, you know, the merchant bonus when the hero gets killed. I do believe, at least I think that's how it works in this game, but I'm not gonna, you know, test it out by getting my hero killed. Anyway, let's
Your buildings are under attack.
you see? Except this time you are just a you are just a general, so we should be able to deal with you pretty easily. And you are a merchant. Okay, this guy, we need to kill him pretty quickly, because ooh, and I love those assassinations. Every time we assassinate, we get 100 gold.
Is my shield.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Alright, fantastic. 2 heroes down. And we need to now start we need to build multiple barracks. Barracks? I think barracks might be the plural version as well as the singular. Need to do this. Okay.
Godspeed to the boundaries and beyond.
And if our Archon can gain another level, then that's just a bonus. I'm not gonna worry too much about killing, you know, peons. Ooh, but assassinations are fun. What I will do though is don't want to encroach upon their resources too much, because I do want them to develop their base.
New buildings
I
are
just
available.
want to slightly limit the speed at which they do it. So I'll have you go in there now.
What do you say, Cap?
Now it's time for us to start building a line of towers.
New armies are available.
Right. Where's my...
My faith is
Guys, you've got to stay together. You've got to stick together. I could hand in that quest, but I don't want to, you know, pay resources. I shouldn't even have picked up this quest.
my faith is my shield.
You know what? Let's hand in the quest, because we don't have an urgent need for metal,
Away!
and eventually we'll be able to trade resources for other resources. And we can do this.
Quest complete.
And a fire elemental is even a useful unit that can help protect our base. So there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You can just be on stand ground mode, and you can stand like right about there.
New armies are available.
Now, importantly, archers on continuous production there. Yeah, we're gonna have pretty much an endless supply of gold from our assassinations. And eventually we'll be able to trade. But in order to trade, we'll have to build the quartermaster, right? Right? Is that the thing? No, that's not. That's just for... That is for this. Alright. We'll get flaming arrows straight away. That way we'll be able to damage the orcs even when they get
Buildings are
their
under attack.
resistance to normal missiles. Okay. This is a bit of a...
Your troops are under attack.
We need to... Who's attacking who? What now? Somebody's doing something to 214. Yeah, let's just calm down. Everybody, just relax.
Godspeed!
Yeah, let our hero get these kills, because resources
For the lines!
early on are going to be important to
My faith
hoard a little bit. So every assassination that we get, giving us a bit of extra gold is going to be nice. Long term, we'll let our towers deal with everything. Short term, as much as we can.
faith is my shield.
You stole that one kill, but that's okay. Alright. So the first line of what do we need for you? We need an archway. Okay. So the first line of towers is going to have 3. I might even put 4 archers in them. And once flaming arrows is researched, they will do fire damage from those towers.
Your buildings are under attack.
Okay, this could be the enemy hero. Yeah, we need to take down this hero urgently. In fact, you just go back to our base, help with the defense. You are gonna have to get this.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Okay, that's good.
New buildings are
Critical
available.
stun is annoying. But those heals are wonderful. And just like that, we've destroyed his entire party and haven't even taken a whole lot of damage. One thing that is annoying though is those bats are able to attack this tower because the way it shoots enemies is not the best.
Imperial Archer, reporting for attacking targets.
Alright. Doing that, okay.
Your base is under siege. Your troops are under attack.
Okay, so we're gonna have to help out. This side of our base a little bit.
Imperial Archer, reporting.
Your buildings are under attack.
Okay. Under attack how?
Your base is
Don't
under research.
just
and fix.
destroy my mines, you idiots. Okay, a good amount of resources we just got. But not enough for trade. Like, we need to get trade. But before we can get trade, we're gonna have to make a resource investment. And before we can make that investment, we're
Your
gonna need a bunch of
buildings are
metal.
under attack.
Oh, this freaking sucks.
The light! Away! Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
No.
That was a heroic effort.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. This whole situation. Alright.
Your buildings are under attack.
Imperial Archer,
Big attack coming. We'll let it come. We will let the big attack come. Ooh, and our arrows are our towers are shooting fire arrows now.
Your troops are under attack.
guess the one good thing is it's a very narrow thing for them. They're not able to send huge numbers of troops from this side. It's still pretty annoying. We're gonna have to shore up this side of the map pretty heavily. In fact, I'll even... well, we need to finally get to trade. I'll even build one more barracks. There we go. But pretty soon, we're gonna have to start
My faith is my shield.
properly beefing up. Okay, it's night now because of something or the other.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty. In the name of truth. My faith is my shield.
This is ruining everything. This is a part of the base that we cannot
Your troops are under attack.
defend properly, and also,
Away!
yeah,
In the name of truth, for the light.
and then we need halberdiers out of this one. Oh, I didn't have them on continuous production. That's a huge mistake.
In the name of truth. Oh, yes. Away! For the light. Imperial archer, reporting for duty. Away!
You know what? You know what?
Godspeed!
If they're just gonna be stuck, like if there's gonna be a traffic jam, maybe we should just let them...
Your hero is under attack.
Maybe we should just let them stay for a while. It's dangerous letting your hero just tank damage like this, because, you know, they might critical stun you. But overall, I'm not too worried. Oh, we have trade finally. Okay, so now we can start using our infinite gold to get resources that we are low on. For instance, metal. And stone. And we're not going to worry too much about the other resources just yet.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty.
Present and correct.
Okay. Yeah, okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Fire. My faith is my shield. Away!
Your troops are under attack.
Oi, 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 oi. Okay, yeah, they... Phew, God. Why are you... Yeah, the pathfinding is really strange because we've completely sealed off
Imperial archer.
this part of the map. It is really annoying, the frequency with which we're getting critical stunned. Alright. Guys, you need to go inside this tower. Hurry.
Sighting targets. Take aim.
Company. Away and correct. Away and step lively.
Really, dude?
Present and correct.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do a bit of an escort mission, because
Your hero buildings are under attack.
these guys are simply not going in the correct direction. Let's build another tower here, though. And with the heals, we should be topped up permanently. Okay. I think we can stop producing units and we can start doing a bit of this action.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Present and correct. Smell their fear. Eat their flesh. Present and correct. Slay. Go now.
Alright. What else? Right, halberdier,
Step lively.
go there. And 2 halberdiers go in here. 1 halberdier goes in there.
All right.
You step back. 2 of you can go in there.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Sighting target.
In fact, you can also go in there. As long as he makes it,
Buildings are under attack.
we should be fine. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. Oh, okay, this is a huge issue. I really needed my hero to be here.
Troops are under attack.
Oh god, they're gonna destroy. Oh, they're destroying my. They're destroying my towers. I need my hero to get there quick. Where is he? He's pretty close.
Your troops are under attack.
There we go. There we go. There we frickin' go. Saved our base. But this tells me we need to beef up considerably more. We need to beef up considerably more. Alright, hang on. Wasn't there a thing to go to the next building? What was that? Wasn't there like a hotkey to select your next building? Because it can be hard to get individual towers selected, but I think we're fine.
Imperial Archer.
I think if we just...
Your buildings are under attack. Your hero is under attack.
Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on our hero as well.
Your troops are under
Yeah, okay, now we've got more gold again, and now we can start trading gold for metal. Oh, I traded it for the wrong thing. Okay, this is metal. There we go. Well, it's not easy. It's not difficult to get the gold back up to full. All right, except now
are under attack.
we're gonna need a. Hang on, are the fire arrows not doing damage to the orcs? I'm not gonna let another retinue unit die senselessly like this. I'm gonna have you go way off. That's disappointing. So we're killing their
Your base is under siege.
basic units. Yeah, this is not a good layout for this.
Present and correct.
Hang on. Can you target this?
Present and correct.
No, they're gonna destroy this tower.
Your troops are under attack.
Okay. Okay, this is this is not a good map for because of this one thing that is ruining everything. I think we're gonna have to pull the plug on this
Buildings are under
mission.
attack.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Okay.
Your buildings are under Your attack. Your base is under siege.
Yeah, this is this part of it is
Your
unfortunate.
troops are under attack.
Present and correct.
Your
'Cause-
buildings are under attack.
Because they're sending siege
Imperial
units.
Archer, reporting for duty.
Which
Your
is
hero
what's
is under attack.
really ruining everything. Our,
Your base is under siege.
our hero is actually doing okay. Except, did we get critical stunned? Okay, I think I'm gonna
Your buildings are under attack.
resign this map because we tried and it's just not being able to see the enemies coming
Your
in
base is under siege.
is kind of ruining everything. So we're just not even gonna try and win. We're just gonna resign. Just resign, yeah. We still get a good amount of experience, and this is the only instance where you, as an Iron Man hero, you can get an odd amount of experience. Is normally you get twice as much, but then when you get defeated, you get half as much. So it multiplies by 2, divides by 2, and it's back to the original number anyway. That, unfortunate. I'll try this one more time. This time, as a Minotaur, I guess. But if we're trying this as a Minotaur, we will be able to get Farseeing. We will be able to put Minotaur Shamans in our towers. But before we do anything, we need to hire our these guys. Oh, not the dwarf. The Temple of Arania. 3 priestesses. There we go. Let's try once more as the Empire. Once more as the Empire. And if we get a bad base layout, then we'll just not even worry about it. Right. What sort of a layout is this? It's looking promising because there isn't any weird tunnel coming out from this side. We can just wall it off like this. Okay, this I can work with. One thing that really set us back in the previous one was how our attention was split between those 2 parts of the map. This, on the other hand, is something I can deal with. Oh, but we didn't bring our mercenaries onto the battlefield. That's gonna... Well, I guess let's try this without our mercenaries. Let's try it just with our cool Empire units and our infinite gold from assassinations. And because our attention won't be split with, you know, a weird offshoot of our base that can't be defended, we'll even be able to keep a better watch on our hero. Yeah, we'll build something there, we'll build one here. You can do some scouting in the meantime. I really thought that once you upgrade to fire arrows that your towers are able to kill orcs. But I guess I was wrong. There is a weird little tunnel here, but it's very far away from our base, so we can, you know, build up our tower wall and deal with them like that. Although annoyingly, this mine is kind of messing up the line on which I wanted to start building our towers. Also, something's weird here. Yeah,
Your buildings are under attack.
excuse me, who's doing what? To what? Oh. One of them was just trying to attack. Okay, yeah. Sometimes the game will just randomly turn the sound off. Give me a barracks. There. You start building those.
My faith is my shield.
And again, we'll
For the light.
see. Now, how do we want to defend this base? We could take this line, I guess. I think metal was something we were struggling with last time, so this time we'll start stacking up the metal mine early on.
New armies are available.
And hoping to get some assassinations. But I guess it'll take a while. Alright. Okay, what are you? Lich Lord could be annoying.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Getting some assassinations done. We need to build our quartermaster and we need to research trade. We need to get that done.
Is my shield.
We need to get that done pretty early. Yeah, we'll get all of the mines
What do you say, Gab?
along the way.
What's up?
There we go.
New buildings are available.
We can just put this up there. Alright, one of their heroes is down. Which is good for us. Oh, I think this guy was the one who was trying to build the quartermaster. Alright. I'll even get this because we're gonna need some crystal in order to get the upgrades that we want. We'll need it for trade. We'll also need it for the flaming arrows. Need a lot of stone as well. I think our towers can handle most of this early on.
Your buildings are under attack. New armies are available.
Yeah, get palace level 3. I guess we need to start stacking up stone. Alright. Now, desperately, we
Your buildings are under attack.
need... well, hang on. Somebody's trying to steal something from us? A sage. Alright, let's take him down. We need to get trade, because that's going to be crucial.
For the light!
An enemy hero is being destroyed.
Alright.
Your base is under siege.
I think we're fine. But we do need to start building towers pretty soon.
My faith is my
Away!
shield!
New buildings are available.
Alright.
Their orcs are already resistant to missiles. And I don't know if... don't know if flaming missiles changes that. I guess that's something we'll investigate as we okay, let's deal with this group.
Your base is under siege. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Alright. Okay, now you need to go up there. Defend our base against the against those guys.
Your troops are under attack.
Alright.
Your buildings are under attack.
Alright.
Your base is under siege.
Yeah, this is a bit of an issue.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty. Yes.
Your buildings are under attack.
Alright. Alright. I'm
Research complete.
being quiet just because this is a tense part of this match. I've been a bit too quiet just because I've been really focusing.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Your buildings are under attack.
If we can get our towers properly set up. Ooh, a nice big attack. We should be able to get some nice gold out of this. If we don't just lightning bolt everybody to death. But no, we got some nice assassinations. Yeah. Alright, I think we can stop doing this now, but we do pretty soon. Yeah, there we go, flaming arrows. One thing I'll have to see is when we research flaming arrows, will it change the amount of damage we do to these orcs with our towers?
Quivers are full. Careful. Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Quivers are full.
Okay. Our heroes doing a pretty good job in the interim.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Fighting targets.
Alright. If they're all coming from this angle, and if nobody is gonna come from this side, I know that's a huge assumption
Are available.
that we potentially cannot make, but if we're relatively safe from this side, maybe we can start
Ready.
building up our towers like this a little bit.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Ready.
Do what?
I guess we do need a few more peasants, because we're out of builders. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not, because we can build an archway with you. Just build it there. Missile range. I don't think that applies to towers, but we'll get it just for the heck of it. We are kind of getting attacked from this side as well.
Fighting targets.
This is not great.
Take aim.
Your base is under siege.
Not only are we getting attacked, but they sent a pretty big attack from that side. Because this base is a little exposed. But I think we can kind of...
All done. What do you say, Gav?
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Quivers are full. Take aim.
Alright. How are we on the flaming arrows? Almost.
All done.
New armies are available.
Oh, this is annoying. This is very annoying.
Your base is under siege.
I am.
How to deal with that? Hang on. Let's actually build one like this. And are we paused? Yes, we are.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Hang on, just see me a moment. There's just something I need to. Just something I need to do quickly. Right, just Was it adjusting my water bottle just to make sure it doesn't
Research complete.
spill. Alright. Now, are we... Now that we have this. Oh no, it doesn't do. They're still almost immune to a normal. So we're gonna have to build a second line of towers behind the first line.
Imperial archer reporting
And
for
that second line is gonna have to have something like
sighting target. Take aim.
black mages or something.
My faith is my shield.
Alright. Build me another barracks, please.
All done.
Imperial archer.
Research complete.
Actually, hang on. This isn't a good place to build towers. Because we're ruining
Your buildings are under attack.
the line of our defenses quite a bit by doing that. Oh, okay. So we should build them along the same line.
Imperial archer reporting for
That
duty.
was a heroic effort.
Now we'll do it like that. Okay. And then with you, we can have that. Okay. And hopefully we can keep on bringing in some nice cash. Okay, good amounts of money. Good kills as well. Alright.
That was a heroic effort.
Are you serious, man? These fucking critical stuns are just the bane of my existence.
Your troops are under attack.
My what now? Who's doing what? Oh. That. Okay, this isn't going that badly. There we go. But we do need to kind of finish out this line of towers. And we need to keep advancing our palace, or... Yeah, because I think we're gonna want red mages.
You need more stone.
What happened to our stone? I guess we used it for something else. Hang on. Let's finally do this. And let's do that. Alright. Okay.
Imperial archer reporting for duty.
My faith is my shield. Away!
Your hero is under attack.
I wish I could set up like macros for these units and have melee units that only go forward if they see enemy orcs. And if they don't see orcs, they just sit tight and just don't worry about it. Alright. We need to not lose our peasants. You need to stay back. You need to go way back. Alright. And now we can stop continuous production. Put some of these in... I don't know, man.
Your hero is under attack.
Alright, alright.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty.
Alright. Things are going okay.
What do you say, Gov?
Things are
All right.
going okay. Oh, no, no. We wanna... jump in, get some kills. And just like that, we've gotten a bunch of nice kills. Now we can back off. Okay, these guys should be on stand ground.
Are available.
On because stupidly they're trying to go out and engage in combat like idiots. Now we need the library, which is where we'll start producing mages.
Your hero is under attack.
Now what's stopping you from building the library? The library. I just built it back here, I guess. Alright, okay. Let's keep a cool head as we... Oh, critical stun means let's take a step back. And let's let our archers do a bit of the work. Oh yeah, we can get the lion throne as well, which should help out quite a bit. But before I get the lion throne, I think we will do like a second line of towers in the back. Continuous production
Your
of red
buildings
mages.
are under attack.
Oh, that's just beautiful whenever you get those big lightning strikes.
New armies are available.
Level up as well, I like it. More move speed is great. Final point into assassin, and then I think we're gonna start doing mighty blow.
Your buildings are under attack.
Mighty blow to have higher base damage. Okay, now we need to start trading in this gold for other resources. I think stone is still something we are pretty low on. So we'll start doing the second line of towers like this.
Your buildings are under attack.
And even give me another tower here. Okay, and you can go there. You can go there. Okay.
Your buildings are under attack.
That was a heroic effort.
Are you piece of garbage? Yeah, see, when you're critically stunned, your combat stats go all the way to the bottom. Like, you lose pretty much all your stats. And as a result, you pretty much become useless in combat. Not entirely true of a hero, because heroes are always strong units, so even when they're hugely debuffed, they're still reasonably strong.
Your buildings are under attack.
But It's not a good spot to be in. Alright. Good resources coming in.
Buildings are under attack.
Alright.
Imperial Archer, reporting for fighting targets.
Alright. 3 archers go in there.
Your buildings are under attack.
Yeah, we'll just let them convert. I'm not too worried about it.
What do you say, Gav? All right.
Oh, red mages finally. The way we'll do the red mages is we'll put them
Your buildings are under attack.
in towers that are staffed with halberdiers, so they have really high rates of fire. Basically, the only reason we want them is to shoot down enemy orcs that are getting too close, because everything else is going to be
Your buildings are under attack.
pretty comfortably taken down by our other units. Right.
Ready. Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Should we start getting the Lion Throne? We've got so many... Why do we have so much crystal? I don't understand. I guess we're not spending
Your
it.
buildings are under attack.
None of our normal units require crystal,
That was a heroic effort.
which probably explains that. Okay. Alright.
Ready. Careful. Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
Away. All done.
Alright. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, red mages. We're gonna put you like that. We're gonna
Your
put you
buildings are under attack.
in these towers as well. Alright, alright. Now... we want red mages in these towers as well.
The red mages knew you would require help.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty.
And I should keep trying to farm up gold as well. And, you know, spells and all that other good
Buildings
stuff.
are under attack.
Step lively.
Imperial Archer, reporting for duty. Careful.
Okay, I think we can stop producing archers.
Ready.
Gonna need
Your buildings
halberdiers.
are under attack.
Ready. Sighting targets.
Guess we've got...
Do what?
Don't go out there like in Egypt.
Your command.
What do you say, Gav?
Alright. And now halberdiers are gonna
Your
have to
buildings are under attack.
Away.
go like this. Alright, I wish we could see the rest of the map. But because we're playing as the Empire, we can't.
The red mages knew you would require help.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Your buildings are under attack.
And so far, it's looking pretty good. Let's start building the Lion Throne, and then we can just station it here, and it can take out enemies with its very, very ludicrously long
Your
range.
buildings are under attack.
Yeah, let them convert it if they want. We could even stop building red mages if we wanted to. But let's have like a good surplus of them in case we need to put more
Your buildings are under attack.
fire towers.
Your hero is under attack.
What I'm waiting for is the notification that lets us know that the enemy has built a Titan.
Your buildings are
That's
under attack.
when you know that the match has gotten
That was a heroic
exciting. I'm not even sure what my hero's doing, but oh, hey, a nice group that we can take down. Let's see how our defenses do. Yeah, the second row of towers is helping out greatly, because when orcs are getting close, they're being taken down by those towers. Oh yeah, oh yeah! They're sending dragons. That's a swamp dragon. Now the
Your buildings are under attack.
thing to be careful about is when swamp dragons attack you.
Beware. A titan walks the earth.
Oh yes, and a titan as well. Everything's happening. Everything's happening the way we'd like. What the hell is going on? Why aren't you... Oh, the swamp dragon must have done some damage. The thing about swamp dragons is they will reduce enemy armor for the remainder of the battle if they attack you. So you don't want to do that, because they will give a very serious debuff to any enemy units that have the misfortune of being attacked by them. Lion Throne, what's the progress on that? I think because the flying units are attacking from this angle, and because dragons are flying units, we do need another tower stationed with red mage. Okay, we're full up on gold again, so let's do a bit of this. We need metal, we need stone. So, and a bit of this, and now we're in good shape again. Alright, do this, and our healing is helping us out tremendously as well. Now, what I don't want is when they send their Titan, I want to be the one that kills the Titan. I don't want some random enemy to kill the Titan and then get... I mean, they don't... like, getting credit for it, they're not... they don't have their own heroes like we do, they don't have their own player character. So they're not going to get credit for it in any meaningful way, but they could steal the credit that we would have gotten when that Titan shows up, if we aren't able to kill it. Okay, and another dragon is coming our way. We definitely want credit for killing this dragon. I think we got it. Oh, critical stun means we need to take it. Oh, here we go! Gornak Elf Eater. So that's at least one Titan that we're gonna be able to kill. Alright. Right. Yep. Avoid these Novas. And that's a Titan down as well. Fantastic. And now I want to do a bit of an experiment. We do have enough range to take down these things. Alright. Now, I don't want to take a hit from this swamp dragon, but we should be able to kill them quickly enough that they aren't landing hits against us. Okay. This match has suddenly become very, very cool indeed. So what we should do is we should definitely throw down, if we can, and I don't think we have the room for it. We didn't build our towers densely enough, but we can build more towers in the back, which is what I think we should do. Alright, so we've killed one Titan. Potentially we could kill two more. Potentially we can kill two more. Is that enough halberdiers for now? Let's say that this is enough halberdiers for now. Let's actually have you do some emergency healing on the hero. Yeah, if I'd built the towers a bit more densely, we could have had a better arrangement. But really, it's only gonna be a problem for dragons and titans. Alright, can we build another one there? No, but we can build one here, but that's not the most useful place for it. Yeah, I don't have an optimal arrangement of towers, but one thing you'll see in this match is
The red mages knew you would require him.
even a small line of towers can do a very good job. Ooh, now we're gonna see. Oh, well, hopefully we're gonna see some good combat. They keep getting distracted. Guys, please, just... I wish the enemies weren't also fighting each other. Because... might seem like a weird thing, because, you know, that makes the match more difficult. This is the whole point of this, right? I want to farm kills. I want them to come to my base uninterrupted. Alright, too many, these trolls are actually a pretty dangerous unit. Because of the fact that... Because of the fact that they, are capable of critical stunning you from a distance. So they don't even need to be close to you. They can critical stun you from wherever they're standing, and then the units around you will suddenly start doing truckloads of damage. Oh yeah. I'm liking that.
Imperial archer, reporting position.
Easy.
Your hero is under attack.
Yeah, you're taking a bit of damage. That's fine. I'm not even that worried about it. Easy, 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 easy. Relax, relax. Just relax. Haven't gotten a heal in a while.
Imperial archer reporting for duty.
I think we have enough red mages. I'm gonna call that good.
What do you say, Gav?
I'm gonna build one more line of red mage towers back here.
Do what?
And then these ones are gonna be
Alright.
fully stacked, or maybe 3 red mages and 1 halberdier. Just even more protection against units that are coming close. Chiefly the orcs that
Your
are
buildings under attack.
resistant to normal missiles. Okay. You know what? Hang on.
Ready.
Done.
Yeah, you can go in there, and the 3 of you can go in here. Alright.
Done.
So because the units that the orcs have are a bit awkward to deal with, they've got long range units in the form of the goblin catapults. They've got units that are resistant to normal arrows. It's not as easy to deal with them as it was to deal with the demons, but I still think we can do a pretty good job.
Yes.
The main thing I want is I want them to send dragons against us. And titans. Hopefully we see 2 more titans. 15 magic. Let's get that.
All done.
Oh, the lion throne is here as well. Perfect.
No one shall defy me. Defy me at your peril. On your knees.
You have to be on stand ground.
Sire? Yes.
Company will mass the troops.
Your troops are under attack.
Seems like they're getting smart. They're coming from that side now. Alright. Are you gonna need... Yeah, we can just slow repair you. Yeah, this definitely is working.
The time for peace has ended.
Alright. Now what am I gonna do with this map? We'll give them some time to attack us with, you know, waves and waves of units. That'll help us farm up kills. Dragons. Oh, another Titan. I don't even remember when the message came out for this guy. Maybe they only warn you about the first one and then not any of the others. This guy is gonna have a bad time because... Oh no, he's gonna... Okay, so... Okay, we killed him at a distance from our base. We did lose a tower, we did lose some units. Fortunately, we'll only have to go through that once more, but we do need to plug this hole in our defenses. Maybe we can use this as an opportunity to tighten up a little bit? No, I don't think so. Oh, our peasant got killed. Oh, well, they destroyed another one of our towers. So we may as well, now that we've been forced to rebuild, build it a little bit tighter this time.
Your troops are under attack.
Alright.
Mass the troops.
Yeah, so
War is declared.
two towers
No one shall defy me.
taken down. Can you even leave the base? Because I kind of want to have him stand
War
here.
is declared. I shall brook no insolence. War
Instead
is
of a
declared.
tower, we'll have this guy with his super long range.
No one shall defy me.
And then when people get close, we'll have
Ready.
other towers and other defensive structures to help him.
All done.
Careful.
Okay.
Away.
Alright. I think this is working quite nicely. And now we can build another tower like this.
Ready.
Alright, that's working quite nicely. What I'll do is when they hit us with the third Titan...
Company.
The
Will come
Your
in.
troops are
What
under
are you doing?
Step lively.
Alright. No, no. We'll build 3 of these.
Ready.
The red mages knew you would reply.
Away.
I think we can stop building red mages.
Defy me at your peril.
Company. Will all done. Step lively.
Alright. Alright, I'm
Imperial archer, reporting for duty.
pretty happy. Okay, we do wanna... We're gonna kill this dragon anyway. We'll have our hero kill it. We're gonna have some nice stats at the end of this mission. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be so sweet. I just wish we could see more of the map.
My sword is justice.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty.
I'll even
research complete.
repair these mines. Because this one's kind of giving us some free shielding from enemy range attacks.
Imperial archer, reporting for duty.
Yeah, we could have been getting so many more kills if they were all on the same side. Because they're wasting, like they're getting distracted. Trying to take each other down. Guys, you've got to unite.
That was a heroic effort.
I also, when the third Titan comes, want to be able to take it down without it getting caught up in some traffic jam. Alright, now let's take a step back. We've wandered too far away. Are you actually serious right now?
Your hero is under attack.
A random catapult strike, which shouldn't have hit me in the first place, gives me a critical stun. I just wish they weren't wasting resources building giants, because you don't get anything extra for killing a giant, even though it's a general, it's their general unit, like their highest ranking non-hero unit that isn't a titan. You get nothing extra for killing a giant. It's whether you kill a giant or whether you kill a kobold, you get the same thing. It's only dragons. And even then, you don't get anything extra in the map itself. You just get something in your statistics. Maybe there should have been an extra thing, like, you know, they count your dragons, they count your titans. Maybe they could have also counted the number of general units you've killed. That could have been fun. And then I wouldn't get as angry at these guys when they
Sighting targets.
when they build generals. Right, can we put... Oh, can we put something back here? Yes, we can. Should we? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Easy. Relax, dude, relax. Alright. Alright, yeah. Go in there and maybe in that one we can have some red mages. Yeah, destroy those catapults before they're able to land a shot. It's pretty important. Yeah, I know it's an unorthodox way to play this game, but this is basically my strategy for farming up the titles, especially units killed and dragons killed. This isn't the best map to do it on. The best maps will be, you know, scenario maps where it's the same map every time and then you know exactly what to do, as opposed to this map where, like, you don't even know if you're gonna get a good layout. Like, the first one we got was just awful with that weird side passage that goes straight to our base. This one's much better. A little bit cramped, admittedly, but not the worst. One thing we could do is build me a granary, because we are getting close to our army limit. Need to pay attention to what's coming in case
Your troops are under attack.
we get a third Gornak Elf Eater assault. Although we should be better placed to deal with it now that we have our own Titan in front. Although
My faith is my shield. The light.
he is occasionally taking hits, we don't want him to die. Income? I don't think we need income. Let's just get supply. Now, it is possible that one of them's already built Gornak Elf Eater, but then gotten him killed before he got to our base. We wouldn't have known because we can't see most of this map. So what I'll do is, let's now put it on very fast. And let's let the game roll a little bit. And if we don't get a Gornak Elf Eater attack, we'll just end this mission.
Research complete.
Yeah, the way they get distracted by each other is one thing that's slowing things down quite a lot. All these units that we could have been killing ourselves, instead they're just... Yeah, I think we might have lost one potential Titan kill to him getting taken out by someone else along the way. Yeah, if we were doing this as the Minotaurs, we would have far-seeing, but our towers would be very difficult to man, because we wouldn't have any advanced infantry. Instead of speed +1, it would be sorry, speed +2, it would be +1, and that makes a huge difference when your tower has a speed of only 2 instead of 3.
What is this?
My faith is my shield. Oh, the light!
Oh, the light!
That hurts.
One thing I will do is... let's go back to medium speed. I'll take out the enemy in this part of the map. That way, hopefully when enemies come like this, there won't be as much potential for them to run into each other, into each other's way. So let's see if that is a reasonable assumption that I've made. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I think we got too close, and then a bunch of their units all used lightning bolt on us. Yep, that is definitely what's going on. Okay, so winning this match isn't really going to be an option. Is the lesson that we're learning. The way it's going to be is you just... Why are you... Oh, somebody set you on fire, and now like an idiot, you're wandering out of the place I'd set for you. Oh, well, this sucks. Okay, well... Okay. So we're not going to be having any adventures sending our hero solo. It's just the orcs are too awkward of an enemy. So what we'll do is we'll just give it, let's say, I'll set a timer on my phone, 5 more minutes, and then at the end of those 5 minutes we're just gonna resign the mission. And we'll see what we had. I think we have 2 Titans killed so far. So we'll see what the statistics are at the end. Also, I forgot to set my timer. I can just look at my clock and I'll know when it's time to wrap up. Ooh, another thing in these really long matches is because you're killing hundreds and potentially thousands of units, the experience you get from just killing enemy units one at a time, you'll eventually start leveling up from just that. Like, see, we're already getting close to level 47. And even if we don't hit that level in this mission, we are definitely going to hit it when we get our bonus experience at the end of the battle. So easy. Because that was pretty sneaky of them to try and attack from our less fortified spot. That's the final thing that they're probably gonna do though, because like I said, we're about to resign. You could try to win if you really wanted to, but especially with Fog of War, especially against insane opponents, it'll be too difficult to hunt down all their builders, and like, they'll build a new base somewhere else and you won't know where it is. It'll be too annoying. Alright. Ooh, that was good. I guess when you roll a critical stun, you roll it on the attack and not on the damage that the units are taking. So if you rolled it as a critical, then it hits everything that it contacts. Okay. We'll see what happens with this attack. Oh hey, dragons! We got one final dragon kill. But we are gonna wrap it up after this attack.
Your troops are under attack.
Unless I see another dragon imminently coming at us. Which I don't. So we are... Oh, no. Stand there. We're just gonna resign. We're just gonna call it good. And even our reduced bonus experience was enough to gain us another level. More dexterity. Oh, well, actually no. We are no longer getting attack speed. I think we've hit our cap. So now here's the question. Do we want to... like, for the small armor bonus, keep doing that? Or do we want to start raising some other stat? Strength could be good. More combat, more life. Let's start alternating strength and charisma. Strength, charisma. But like move speed though is pretty good as well. But it's a tough one. What do I do? Because the main thing I wanted out of this was attack speed, and then the other things were just good bonuses to have. Now all we're gonna get from now on is move speed, resistance, armor, and quicker conversion. I tell you what. Let's put some points into strength. Because we do want more life, more base damage, more combat sounds good as well. Let's do that. And now, I think we should start putting points into Mighty Blow. Some more base damage. There we go. We'll do like 5 points into Mighty Blow. Alright, so that was a fun mission. We didn't win, but winning wasn't the point. The point is gonna be on this screen right now, where we've gained a bunch of ranks. Notably, we now have 3 Titans killed? Hang on. Did we not get credit for one of them? Because didn't we have 2 Titans killed before this? Ah, man, that would really suck if we lost out on one of those. But anyway, we do have at least one more Titan killed than we did previously. And we have a bunch of dragons killed. We are now a 3-star dragon killer, Knight of the White Worm. Casting a bunch of spells as well. And battles fought, battles won. Enemies killed. Oh hey, we are 4-star on enemies killed. And everything else is going up as well. And this is these are our hero stats. I'll show these as well before we wrap up. Okay, so that was just something that I wanted to do at least once in this campaign. I wanted to do one long mission in the campaign itself, where we get Titans and Dragons coming at us, and we're just, you know, waiting for the enemy to come and taking them down with our strong defenses. Almost playing this game like a tower defense instead of a real-time strategy. But I think it's a fun way to play, and it's a pretty good way to farm up these really grindy things that you need to do for your titles. But I will say that I'm not going to do that anymore for the rest of this campaign. For the rest of this campaign, we're just going to try and end missions early, end missions quickly. Unless they happen to go long because it's a really difficult map. And even then, highly unlikely that we'll stick in a map long enough for the enemy to build a Titan. But if they do, then that's just a bonus. But realistically, they won't. But anyway, that's just something that I wanted to do once during the campaign. The bulk of this stuff, like farming kills, farming dragons, farming Titans, is gonna happen in skirmishes once we're done with the main part of this campaign. But yeah, just wanted to show that once. Anyway, that is going to be all for this episode. A bit of an unusual one, I know, but I play this game in an unusual way, and my point is that if you have this as a goal, you basically are forced to play this game in an unusual way, similar to the way I did right now, where you're not caring about winning. You're just caring about, okay, how do I get very strong enemies to send a whole bunch of units at me? And, you know, which is a counterintuitive way to think, because, like, you want your enemies to become stronger. And you want very difficult units coming at you, but that's just kind of what you need to do. Yeah, if you want to get all of these things maxed out in a timely manner. But anyway, that is going to be all for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I hope you'll join me in the next one as well. And until then, take care.